go. We're done looking at boards. Entirely done looking at boards. Now, it is time. So, when you're in party mode, if you poke the Millennium Star, he gives you a suggestion of what to play.
Oh, well, okay.
Just randomly gives you a map name of a thing to try playing. So, then you can go, if you try to go to the minigame room before you've unlocked any minigames, then it's under construction. But, then we go back after having games unlocked, and we go to the minigame room, and here's our selecting things in the minigame room. So, you get your number of players selection, which, I mean, you get this when you're doing anything in party mode. And it's got, like, the little dancing dudes and the little boxes for the computer players. There's character selections. Mario's younger brother is surprisingly dependable, apparently. He's good at everything. Princess clears games with an elegant grace.
Did we see most of this?
Daisy's quite the tomboy. She manages all games with style. Did we see this? I don't think we saw all this.
Sounds familiar.
Luigi's nemesis is sneakier than sneaky. Donkey Kong is the master of might who heroically conquers all games. Mario is Mario's arch-rival and is master of craftiness. Yoshi is an energetic dynamo, the wide-eyed bundle of joy.
Doesn't even mention their actual, like, stamp stats.
Mario is a merry hero who can clear any game.
I like how those descriptions basically mean nothing.
Yeah, because the characters are not actually really different at all. You get your difficulty selection. You can do individual selections for each computer player or do it all the same. And then you just go into the minigame room and
practice.
Here's your minigame room. It's run by Toad, and when we get in, he's got something to tell us. You've unlocked 2 of 3 question mark minigames.
Okay.
So there's a special minigames section, much like in all of the other games where you unlock special one-player things. There are many minigames stored here.
But
some have been locked away by the Millennium Star.
Why would he do that?
Minigames shown as question marks during board play are all locked. It's easy to open a game, just play that minigame.
Just select it from the randomtron.
Good luck. And here you can poke Toad for information on free play. There's also Game Guy's room off here. If you exit, it's got like this little starry sky area that you came from. And there's a battle room. So we're going to look at free play stuff first. So we have 66 minigames available to play with. Here's our minigame records. So there's one that we don't have unlocked yet. Dizzy Dingies is one of the special ones that we just unlocked. That's why there's no record on those. Or they're all like 1 minute default. So the minigames are books organized into these different bookshelves for the types. This is actually like a consistent thing whenever you play a minigame. Whenever you see a minigame for the first time in the board play, it shows up as a book, which then opens up and it's like a pop-up book. That has like all the different characters and stuff in it.
I keep my books in a toy box.
So, vying with me. First, we're starting with the duel minigames. The one-on-one things that you get on duel maps or when doing a duel in a board game map.
Okay.
So, vying with me. Swing vines to get out of the forest. First person to get across wins. The only control is press A to release your swing from the vine at the right time. If you time it right, you might skip across some vines. Much like in Mario Party 2, you can press R for any minigame to initiate practice mode. In which case you can practice as many times as you want before you actually go through with the official match. You can tap R again to cancel out of practice here. So, vine with me. You press A at the right time and you swing across with the vine. If you don't press it at the right time, then you fall into the pit. The vines are at different lengths, and they swing at different speeds from their lengths. This game, if you're not... I picked all super hard computers for showing off the minigames here, but if you're not playing against a super hard computer, I found this game extremely easy. You can see, even here, against a super hard computer, he was still, like, 20% of the way back by the time I finished.
Just kind of timing.
Yeah. But, like, if you miss at any point, you lose a lot of time falling into the piranha plants.
Yeah.
Popgun Pick-Off. Shoot the baby Bowser targets. Don't hit Toad. It's a shooting gallery.
Shoot a baby, don't shoot the mushroom.
Baby Bowser's pop up in the window, use the stick to aim, and tap A to shoot. If you hit Toad, you lose points.
Why do they want you to shoot the baby?
Because it's a Bowser baby.
They could have just made it Bowser.
So you want to... You hold the stick in whatever direction you want to aim at, and you tap A as fast as you can to fire as many shots as you can. If you're not holding the stick in any direction, that aims at the center. And you see that's what happens if you hit Toad, you get minus 10 points. Each shot on a baby Bowser is worth 1 point. And that's the whole game.
And they disappear after a certain number of hits?
Something like that. It's variable how many hits they'll go away after.
Uh-huh.
End of the line. Climb aboard steamer, then choose the right tunnel. You remember Steamer?
No.
From Mario Party 2. From the West World.
Oh.
He was the main board feature of that world. Anyway, this minigame, all you do is pick a tunnel, left or right.
Which one's correct?
You have to guess. If you get the wrong tunnel, then you fall off a cliff. So, yeah, you know, you pick different tunnels. And if you pick the wrong tunnel, you fall off a cliff and you start over. And the tunnel is always the same. The set of tunnels, it's always the same for both players and for, you know, no matter how many times you reset. So if you fall off a cliff, then you can pay attention to what your opponent has been doing to see what's the correct direction to go. A super hard computer will still do just completely random choices. So,
Does it even memorize?
I think eventually it does. But, like, maybe it'll memorize its own mistakes? But, yeah, this is what happens if you just get it. You can win.
You're the best.
And if both players get in at exactly the same time, then it's a draw.
Oh.
Because it's a draw. And they're sad. Everyone is sad.
Everyone is sad during a draw.
Baby Bowser Bonkers. It's whack-a-mole, basically. You jump on the baby Bowsers as they pop up.
You bonk them.
This is similar to a minigame from Mario Party 1. There was a one-player game where you'd stomp on piranha plants as they popped out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Also, the thing that I haven't mentioned yet here, in Mario Party 3, all of the minigames are brand new. In Mario Party 2, they had a lot of reuse of minigames from Mario Party 1.
Yeah.
But that was like partially because 2 was originally supposed to be a disk drive expansion to 1.
Right.
So, you know, they had already planned to have like all of the minigames there still. But here, all of the minigames are brand new. There's like some amount of similarities. There's like some similar games. Like again, this one is similar to the piranha plant bouncing one, but you know, they are all new and unique in their own ways.